Hi, this is Doyle and welcome to this lesson. In this lesson, I just wanted to quickly show you a blues lick that you can use within your own songs and compositions. So the lick sounds like this. So the lick itself, the notes I'm playing are G flat and C, F on its own, E flat, C, B flat and D flat together, then G. So again, the notes for the lick are G flat and C together, F, E flat, C, B flat and D flat, then G. The fingers you could use the index finger and little finger to play G flat and C. Then you could play F with the thumb. You could play E flat with either the index finger or middle finger. I like to use the index finger. C with the thumb. B flat and E flat with the index finger and the little finger. Then G with the thumb. So again, the fingers you could use the index finger and little finger for G flat and C, the thumb to play F, the index finger to play E flat, the thumb to play C, the index finger and little finger to play B flat and D flat, and the thumb to play G. So to practice this lick, depending how advanced you are on the piano, what you could do is you could start by playing G flat and C and just simply go from G flat and C to the note F with the thumb. Then once you feel comfortable, you can then try and go down to the E flat. And the idea is to get this as smooth as possible, so it doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as it's smooth. Then once you can do it up to the E flat, try going to the C. Now this gets a little more trickier because now you've got to move from the F with the thumb to the C with the thumb quite quickly. And what you want to do is think of a piece of string tied around the wrist, and all it's doing is pulling your arm down the piano rather than trying to bend your fingers and so on. Just think of a piece of string just pulling your arm down the piano sideways. And you can practice it, at different places on the piano as well. Then once you feel comfortable, try adding the B flat and D flat. So the target now is to get to the B flat and the E flat. And I like to think of it as two different hand positions. So first hand position, second hand position. So again, you just want to go down as smoothly as possible to play the E flat here and the B flat. And then once you can do that, try adding the G at the end. So again, go as slow as you need to go to get used to it so you build up muscle memory. And I'd only recommend practicing this, 2-3 minutes a day, and within a few days you'll have it perfect. Then once you can go all the way down to the G, all you do is you just simply repeat the riff from the next octave. So we started here, and we'll go down, then we'll start again from here, we'll go down, start again from here, and so on. Another thing is when I'm playing this with a left hand, I like to end on the C rather than at the end of the actual lick, which is on the G. I like to end on the C, so instead of ending here, I like to end here, which is this first part of the lick. So it doesn't matter how far up you start, it's a good idea to end on the C. It just makes more sense with the left hand. And sometimes I like to repeat the C more than once, so I'll get this sound. And it works over F too. A way to counter this lick, you could count it as triplets. So the lick itself is made up of 2 triplets tied together, and a triplet is just 3 beats within 1 beat. So beat 1, beat 2. Or if you counted as triplets, you could count triplet, 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 triplet. So that's how you could counter it. Triplet, 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 and so on. With the left hand, let's take, for instance, a shuffle feel. So you've got the 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and you would count it as triplet, 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 triplet. Or you could also count it as 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. And the way to do that is you would count 1, 1 and 2 and. Again, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So it's up to you which way you prefer to count it when playing with left hand bass patterns and bass lines. So again, remember to try and end on the C. So if you're playing with this bass line, I would end it on the C. Another thing is you can use this lick with introductions and endings. Like at the beginning of this video, I showed it using an ending. So there are many ways you can use this lick, and again, of course, you could just use it within another piece as an actual lick. And so on. So yeah, take this lick and have fun with it, and thanks for watching.